So one of the most difficult things for our physicians is to know what to do with an individual patient when they arrive.
Hello there, Dana. How are you?
Good, Dr. Spencer. How are you?
We need to know when we open a chart, what are the outstanding gaps in care without us having to look through the entire chart.
And so we were really looking for a solution that could put that data at the physician's fingertips at the time a patient arrives.
Based in Austin, Innovista offers unique data solutions for value-based care providers. A fundamental part of its strategy is getting critical patient information to doctors at the point of care. But simply providing that information isn't enough. It has to be automatic and effortless. That's why Innovista chose Holon. It's like having a silent partner by your side.
We will tap you on the shoulder and say, you're in Jane Smith's chart right now. There is something somewhere else that someone else would like you to know about Jane Smith.
When a doctor opens a patient's chart, Holon senses it and immediately begins searching for records associated with that patient. Holon examines the records, then creates an appropriate alert that appears as an unobtrusive overlay that sits on top of the chart. If desired, the doctor can expand the alert for greater detail.
Once you click on it, it opens the ribbon and downloads all of the information pertinent about this patient.
You can keep it open if you want, with your EMR open in the background, and then as you traverse different charts, the ribbon just updates with data that we know about that patient that might not necessarily be within those charts from the third party.
Holon works automatically, delivering critical patient information and saving doctors valuable time.
They can open up the chart in their electronic medical record and immediately see if there's work to be done with that patient right there in the office.
And most importantly, the doctor doesn't have to do anything. Holon does it all.
It is not changing anything they do in terms of workflow. It's not asking them to leave that workflow.
The beauty of it lies, to me, is in its seeming simplicity for the doctor.
Not only does Holon deliver timely information at the point of care, it also alerts doctors when a patient belongs to an ACO or another managed population.
It brings to their attention certain patients that are coming in that are in these different populations that we're now asking them to manage. So whether it's a specific contract or a specific demographic, it just alerts them that, hey, when this person comes in, you need to focus on these couple things. Again, why that matters is those are now the performance metrics for these contracts they're managing.
The tool uses itself. It kind of alerts you in real time and allows you to just see information. And then from that, you're able to take action.
They don't notice it much, and that's the best thing you can say about it.
The Holon solution is scalable and flexible. It can integrate different EHRs across a number of practices.
We had multiple different practices on various EMR solutions, and we wanted one technology overlay that could integrate the information coming from all the various EHRs. And so Holon was the first and the best product that we've seen that allowed us to be able to do that.
For Innovista, an important barometer of success is improved screening rates, often an incentive used by insurers to promote population health.
You know, we're measuring hemoglobin A1C rates, blood pressure control, colonoscopy rates, mammogram rates, and we're seeing those rise since we've implemented the Holon tool. So certainly that's the only variable that we know of that we've changed, so we think it's working.
Holon advances the health of the patient, it enhances the financial health of the practice, and it makes a doctor's job easier in ways that were simply not possible until now.
What we do is we provide Innovista a conduit down to their constituency and say, when your members present for care at any one of these given locations, we will tap those providers on the shoulder to let them know that this is an Innovista patient. This patient is part of this ACO. This patient may have these gaps in care. None of that would have been available previously.
Being able to put that information at the provider's fingertips at the point of care is really the critical piece of the puzzle, and that's what Holon does for us.